And right next door to Forever 21 is the Gold's Gym in Arcadia, California. It's a mall gym. That seems to be the newest trend, to build a gym in the mall. However, with COVID, of course, it's out there in the parking lot. Well, hi, I'm John Hart, and welcome back to Mr. America Hart. Today we decided to go, that is the team. That's myself and Big A. We decided to go on out and check out take a handful of the gyms in Los Angeles and see how, in fact, they've been affected by the pandemic. We're coming up on a year this month of the pandemic. So 1 year later, we want to see exactly what's going on, how they're faring, what exactly has gone on as far as their businesses go, and their plans for the immediate future. So right now, we don't really know. We only know one gym in particular where both Big A and myself have spent time at, and we'll wrap it up today at that gym, but we're going to go to a handful of them first. So here we go. Hold tight. This is the front of Pasadena Fitness, and it's one piece of mail. Obviously somebody is picking up the mail, but it's all papered up. And when we peeked through all the glass, it's obvious that there's nothing open inside. It's completely closed up. The business is gone completely. This is the back end of Pasadena Fitness. Obviously, it's gone. So, nothing open. Doors closed, locked up. Leaves, been sitting there forever. And this is the Well Rock Wellness, Strength and Conditioning in Pasadena. And it's a private studio. You see all the equipment inside there. Weight training equipment, rings, cardio equipment. It's supposed to be closed down. I guess they left the fans on for the last 11 months or so. And we're at the intersection of Colorado and Altadena Drive in the famous city of Pasadena. And right here on the intersection normally was, whoa, where to go? Normally there's a sign that says, with an arrow pointing straight south, saying right down the block is Gold's Gym. And that arrow is gone. We come down to what was Gold's Gym. We do have a sign up here. Speak Easy Fitness Outdoor Gym during COVID closures. That's right. And it's no longer Gold's Gym. Gold's Gym is gone. That was the Gold's Gym sign right out front on top of the building. So it'll be interesting to see what they have going on now. We're going to Speak Easy. Looking forward to it. Ha! The first three people we see sitting on the machines playing with their phones. This used to be a hardcore Gold's Gym and now called Speak Easy, which is temporarily taken over and set up in the parking lot under the tent. It's a nice tent and some nice equipment. However, the atmosphere is no longer what it was at Gold's Gym. That business has moved on permanently. It's out of business at this location, and now it's Speak Easy Gym. They have some nice weight equipment, a soft core crowd there, and some good cardio equipment all around. The atmosphere has completely changed, and they are there just temporarily, as I said earlier. See some heavy bags out there, good outdoor enclosed area with some heavy leg equipment outside as well. Very few people training hard here. And right next door to Forever 21 is the Gold's Gym in Arcadia, California. It's a mall gym. That seems to be the newest trend, to build a gym in the mall. However, with COVID, of course, it's out there in the parking lot. And here we go to check it out. While this Gold's Gym had been closed for most of the pandemic, it recently moved in the last month out to the parking structure with some of the weight training equipment and mostly all of the cardio. They're running some crazy low price special to get their membership up, of course, and it's obvious that their business has been hurt or damaged because of the COVID.
So I put the word out that I've been looking at building for about 5 years, and a broker that you may know said, well, why don't we look into it? I said, okay.
Right.
So he brought a guy with him who does the finances, and he asked me what I thought, and I said, I wouldn't lend him money.
So the old location, you didn't own it?
No, we leased for 21 years. We spent $3.3 million on rent at the old location over 21 years.
Now, from what you've told me, this is common, though. This is not, as far as gym owners go,
absolutely.
they're not real owners of the property.
No, you own the equipment. And in April, when we were closed, sitting there looking around going, if this was it, what do you have? A bunch of used equipment. That's it. All those years of work, decades of work, just for what?
And this explains a lot of the places that are no longer here. I mean, forever no longer here.
Yeah, 30% of independent gyms went out of business last year in the US.
Wow.
It's a lot of heartbreak.
Wow.
A lot of work.
So what happened? You pulled the trigger?
So we said, well, let's look into it. And the finance guy was like, well, what do you think? And I said, I wouldn't lend to me. I'm a gym owner in COVID. I mean, come on, gyms and restaurants. Who is going to, what bank would even look at us?
Right.
So we agreed, well, let's try. They actually like that attitude because it's realistic. So we applied, and BofA said no. Chase said no. Wells Fargo said no. Citibank said no. And then this one bank goes, wait a minute, I saw them on TV. Let me have a look. And things progressed.
Yeah.
We juggled hard. We saved every single penny. And we were able to purchase my dream building, because I dreamt about this building. It was ideal location, ideal building, ideal parking, everything about it has just been screaming to me. Not that the old location was bad, we loved it.
Sure.
But we outgrew it 10 years ago.
Now, I just showed them the outdoors, okay? So maybe you can take us around in a moment to show us the indoors really quick. That would be good.
Yeah.
That would be good. You're gonna like what he's got.
We're under construction, so it's going to be a little...
Everything's thrown around, yeah.
But at the same time, when in your life do you get to buy a building as a gym currently in operation and have it empty while everybody's outdoors and you get to remodel it?
Right.
You're not dripping paint over people, dust in their faces. You get to do everything in one go while they're outdoors.
Right.
So, huge opportunity.
In business. You're in business, conducting business, just outdoors.
So, once again, it came time to move.
Right.
And we moved on a Saturday. We closed for one day.
Right.
We moved the entire outdoor gym and indoor gym in one day.
One day again.
One day.
Except moving across One block, right? One block.
One block. But every piece of equipment in place, everything ready to go, tents up, the whole works, and fully operational next morning.
I know, we just got it outside. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would, down on your bottom left, there's a like button, a thumbs up button. Please give that a tap if you're liking these videos. And off to your right, you have the subscribe button. Please give that a tap to be notified of any future videos coming up on Mr. America Heart. We'll see you next time.